Guys, welcome back to the channel, Airsoft for Airheads. Please, guys, consider hitting the like and subscribe button and the share button. It'll help the channel grow and keep us in the algorithm. Say hi, Boogies. That's the little one that I got to teach next for self-defense. All right, guys. So, like always, we are here to share our love and passion of air guns and airsoft and launchers. And see what we get, guys. We got a whole bunch of packages. I made a couple of videos already this morning, some good stuff. I altered the Umarex 9XP with a heavier duty spring and some grip tape. It's firing strong as hell. And we got the suppressor moderators today for the UX SA-10. All right, guys, so look at what we got today. We got the 12-gram adapter for the Berna Mission 4, so we don't have to use the 90-gram all the time. So this is fantastic. Yep, let me see that. That's personal. That's for Daddy's toothache. Clove oil, if anybody ever has any bad toothaches, clove oil, I definitely recommend that.
Big one. Big guy. Big guy.
All right, let's open it up. See what we got.
I got it.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come here. Come here. Together. Good job. All right, let's see what we got.
Another big one.
Another box. All right.
What's that? I'm not seeing the white.
Nothing. Just garbage. Garbage for this. Give me that paper. Here.
Oh, that's I can open.
All right, guys. Let's see what's in the box or the bag. Let's get us some more light in here. All right. We got a couple of light bulbs out, guys.
Daddy, I could open it.
I got it, baby. I'm gonna grab a knife.
Oh, those? Daddy,
All
I
right.
could cut with those.
No cutting with the knife. Daddy will cut.
Daddy,
Okay.
Mommy said I could cut with them and like do butter with them.
All right. Well, doing butter with these is different than cutting open a package with them. All right. So keep it calm. Keep it calm. All right. Let's see what we got.
Can I open it?
Yes. Go ahead. Open it up.
Like a big one.
Open it up. Let's show the audience what we got. Easy, don't let it fall off the table. Open it towards the table.
Okay, I think that's it.
All right, that's what we've been waiting on. Good stuff.
I got this card.
And let me open this. Let me open this.
What's that?
Let's see. This is what we were waiting on, guys. This is the chronograph.
Can I
So
open
we
it?
could
I'm gonna take it out.
relax a minute. Relax. Relax.
Can I take it out?
Relax. Relax. Relax.
Please.
Relax. I don't even know how it's on here. Relax. Calm down. And it's taped all up.
Did I really have to do that?
All right, go ahead. Here, wait. All right, go ahead. Pull it out of there. All right, guys, this is going to be great. Now we can literally measure feet per second on our shots on all of our weapons. This is fantastic. I should have been having one of these for a long, long time, and I didn't. I don't know why, but we got one now, so that's what matters. We got one now, and that's all that matters. Easy on that. That's electronic. Easy on that.
Let me open
You
it.
can't open that
Why?
because there's zip tied on the end. It's going to be difficult. Go ahead. All right, guys, this is fantastic. Good stuff. Very, very exciting to have one of these. Now there's no more guessing. We're telling you guys now, we could literally figure it out, guys. And that's going to be scientific method. Fantastic. Something so simple, guys, for the chronograph to figure out how many feet per second that we get out of this, like how much power. This is fantastic. Assuming this is digital, clearly. I have no idea how to set this up, so I'm going to have to figure that out. Okay, so it shows me here. I guess this will screw in here.
I'll open this one.
This will screw in down here. This will screw in over here. Yeah, guys, very exciting to have this.
And your camera.
Very, very, very exciting to have this.
Your camera holder, not a...
I know.
Daddy, why do you have two more if you need one more?
I don't know, but I guess we have to see. Probably an extra one. They probably sent us an extra one. All right. Easy. Easy.
Daddy, why do you have a camera holder?
All right, so
Daddy, why do you have a camera holder?
it's not a camera holder, Boogies. It holds this thing.
What? Okay.
Yes, it does.
Ah.
Okay, guys, so we got
Never mind.
a couple little screwdrivers they gave us with the kit, some screws.
Ow!
And it looks like they gave us an extra piece. Alright, so let's see. I guess this will go in right here like that.
That doesn't go there.
Now the question is,
I think
okay, so the lights go down. Alright, just wanted to make sure that the lights go down. Yes. Don't touch that. Alright, so the lights definitely go down. It says left and right. Don't do that. Scratch the table. Alright, so this will go down. That'll screw right in there.
Daddy, what did you get in this box?
Hold on, baby. This will screw down right into here, people.
Daddy, what did you get in this box? What did you get in this box?
We got the other piece, baby, in that box.
What are the pieces?
I'll show you later.
I'm gonna put the lights down. And it looks like they gave us that extra one.
Alright, guys. This went together pretty easy, guys. Not bad. And from what it looks like, it's self-explanatory. It says left and an L and an R on this for left side, right side. So I'm assuming that I'm doing this correctly. You guys already know I don't really read directions like that. But this looks pretty self-explanatory. Left to the left, L to left, R to right. And I think that we are golden. Alright. Alright, so there we have it. We can put our screwdrivers back in here. put our screwdrivers back in here.
Why did you do
And hold on, boogies.
Daddy, do you need directions?
We're gonna put all of this in a big Ziploc bag so we don't lose it. Put that piece in here, boogies.
What?
Yep.
Do you need these directions?
I do need them because I gotta figure out the type of batteries this takes, or if you charge it, or whatever you do. Okay, so let's see what this says right here. Hold on a second. You gotta get English. No English. Okay. You gotta love it. Absolutely no English on either side. Sakning Chong Kanging Wakna Cha. I have no idea what the hell that is. No idea. We didn't open this yet, but
I wanna open it.
okay, this is our third red dot that we didn't get yesterday because we ordered 3. If you remember, I told you we ordered 3. So now we have 3.
You have 2 of the red dots. No. No, you're not. You have these.
Now we have 3.
And you have this under here. Daddy, look. This was here. And this was here.
Okay.
And then I put this, and they put that in, and this was here, and this was here. Is there anything here? Daddy, look. There wasn't just these in here.
I know. Put them back in though. We don't want to lose them. Put them back
And there
in.
was these in here.
I know. Put them back in there. We don't want to lose them. We don't want them to fall and break.
But that, they're like so cute. Come
I
in.
know. They're all cute. I know.
Come in. Come in. Come in.
Okay. So we got all our tools in here and everything for the future for that. All right, guys. I'm going to put you on hold a minute, figure out how to set up this thing with some batteries, and then we'll go downstairs and use it. Hold on, guys. All right, guys, we are back. We're downstairs with the machine, and we're just going to try to tighten these up. Make sure that this is 100% legit, ready to go. All our connections are good. So it reads. And then we're gonna give it a shot. See what this thing is about. We were pretty tight, but we weren't all the way tight, and I want to make sure that just in case all the connections and grounds and positive is getting through and reading, so we don't run into any false codes. It's a nice setup. Came with a tripod. It wasn't a real expensive unit, but it looks legit. It looks like it'll work. Like I said, it came with a tripod. Not extremely tall, but tall enough. And the nice thing is you could adjust this thing to however you see fit. I guess we want to bring, whoop, we don't want to break that. We don't want to break that. Okay, so hold on, guys. Let me see. All right, so we're going to want to turn this thing this way, I think. Can we? And then this will lean forward, backwards, or whatnot, I think. Oh yeah, that's great. That's where we want it. That should be perfect. should be perfect for us. I would think. Does this go higher? Or that's as high as it goes? That might be as high as it goes, guys. Okay. That's gonna have to work then. That's good enough. Unless this is what raises it or lowers it. Okay, yeah, that's as high as it goes. Okay. All right. All right, guys. So we got this on here, feet per second, I believe. And let's see what we get. Feet per second. I'm gonna try to set you guys up right here so you could see what's going on. Flip this around. You think you could read the chronograph? It'll be right here, feet per second. And let's see, guys. Let's see. We'll start with the new Umarex. We just gotta tighten some CO2 cartridges in here real quick. So bear with me. And this is the modded. This is obviously the modded one with the spring we changed. I think I did put a new CO2 in here. Let's see. Puncture. We wasted that one, guys. My hand slipped off, guys. My hand slipped off. We wasted all CO2. Damn it. Alright, no big deal. Yeah, my hand slipped off the nozzle when I tried to tighten it. Oh well. What are you gonna do? It happens. I'm probably not the only one. Alright, let's get this thing ready and I don't know what's going on, guys. That's the first time that's ever happened, guys. In the PX9. The whole CO2 leaked out when I tightened it. That's not good. Never happened before. Never had a problem with this gun before. Now all of a sudden it's leaking air. And I swear I can't catch a break, guys. Try to drop a little of my food on there and see what's going on here now. Never happened to me before. All right, we got it, guys. I put a drop of my the Modern Combat Sports goop on there. I told you it's always good to do that. It helps seal your CO2 cartridge. I did not do that the first time, and you saw what just happened. We lost all the air in that cartridge, and this one was a little difficult to seat too, probably just because it was so cold. All right, guys. I'm eager to see the feet per second in this thing. Very exciting. Very exciting. All right. Guys, let's see what we got here. I don't know how close you're supposed to stand to this, first time I'm ever using it. So let's see what we get here. $86 feet per second? That can't be right. Hold on. What am I doing wrong here? That's not right. Hold on. I don't know. All right, let's see, people. No, that's not right. I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, so this is MPS. We want to go feet per second. How do we do that? Does anybody know? All right, hold on. That's... All right, how do we get to feet per second? I have no idea. There we go. Okay, so as soon as you turn it on, you got to hit the button and it'll go to feet per second and light up blue. All right, guys. Now, again, I don't know how far away I'm supposed to be or not, or any of that. So we're just gonna give it a whirl and see. You could see the system there. All right, let's see how many feet per second we get off of this. 322, and we wasted a little gas also. 319, 321, 321, 313, 305, 296, 296, 289, 287, 283, 283, 285, 276, 284, 286, and I think we're empty, guys. We're empty. All right, so fill this thing up, and then we'll move to the SA-10. See what we get out of that with our new spray. with our double spring setup. All right, to the SA-10 with our double spring setup. I believe I have to pierce this CO2 cartridge in here, I believe. Let's see. Yep. All right, guys, we are locked in. We're locked in, and this is the setup we're going to be shooting with. We're going to be shooting with about the 4-inch moderator with the double tension springs on the blowback. And let's see what we get, people. Bracket. Take off the cap for our red dot. Bracket. All right, people. Here we go. Let's see what we get out of the SA-10. The speed of the SA-10. Let's see. This is going to be interesting. 380. Oh my. 372. 368. Nothing. 353. Nothing. 348. 345. Nothing. All right, let's switch magazines. Guys, that's not bad power out of this SA-10 that I know of. We're gonna see something in a minute. Let's try this again for another magazine, another 8. 348. Nothing. 338. 341. 337. 336. 334. 330. I think that was it, guys. Yep. All right, guys. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. That's I think pretty I think that's pretty impressive on the SA-10. But let's see what they're claiming on the SA-10. Okay, we have the shell. We have the shell here. Here, the SA-10. 420 feet per second velocity. Now, I know that's easy to say that, you know, that's what they claim on all these things, but like that's under the most ideal circumstances that are possible when they come up with those numbers, like the perfect temperature conditions for the CO2. Clearly, I am in my basement. It's cold as shit down here. It's cold as shit down here. So it's unlikely that we're going to see those numbers at all either. Also, the pellets that they use are like super lightweight BBs. and again, super lightweight BBs, perfect temperature, and that's like probably within like the first shot or two where they touched that and they said up to 420 feet per second. We actually had 380 out of this thing, in not so ideal conditions because my basement is literally, it's cold as fuck. Touching these bars, it's cold. Like, this shit is freezing. These CO2s, when I grab them out of this box, they're already freezing. They're not even warm, not even close. It's probably not a good idea I have them stored down here, but it's whatever, you know. They're not saving my life. I'm having fun with them, so it's not like it matters. But oh my god, yeah, these things are all freezing. So yeah, we can't expect to get good numbers out of these CO2s we're using down here firing in the basement. Plus we're using 45 zinc plated, 2500. It's not saying the weight on here that I see. 5.1. Is that grains or grams? I can't even see without my glasses, guys. Grains. 5.1 grains. I'm going to assume that there are BBs a lot lighter than 5.1 grains. I'm going to assume that. Yeah, I'll assume that there's other BBs that are way lighter than 5.1 grains. I'm looking on this one to see if there's anything on this one about the weight of these. But again, guys, I can't see without my glasses. I'm blind as shit. Yeah, so I'm going to assume when they came out to 420 feet per second, again, ideal temperatures, ideal conditions, and the most lightweight BBs that they could possibly fire. Guys, what I'm going to try to do for the sake of argument is I'm going to switch out this, and I'm going to put mine on, and then I'll put on the full-length moderator. Now, again, I don't have a full CO2 in there because we just shot 8 shots, but let's see what we, regardless, just by switching to a different barrel. Let's try the big moderator first. I mean, the long suppressor first. Let's just see if it makes a difference having a long suppressor. It should not, because it's the barrel that the long length of the barrel that matters. But you never know. Maybe somehow, some way, it'll hold some air behind it. You never know. So it's worth a shot. This is what the channel's all about. Trying different mods, trying different things to see what the best type of performance and power and longevity we could get out of our beloved air guns, launchers, and airsofts. All right, guys, so let me fill up this magazine again. Let me fill up both of them because we did fire 2. So we want to get 16 in here just so we have them ready when we want them. All right, so 8 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Let's just let's give it a shot for the sake of argument with the longer suppressor on there, and let's see what we get. You never know. You never know. All right, so let me flip it back around here. Yep, you could see the machine there. So we got to press this and then this. Yep, feet per second. Beautiful. Okay. Safety off. We're racked. Red dot on. And let's see what we get, people. Let's see what we get. Wow, back up to 383 on a used cartridge. Wow, holding the numbers pretty good. feel like it's holding the numbers pretty good. So we went down only 40 feet per second with the longer suppressor. All right, guys, let me switch out this suppressor for the homemade one that I made, and let's see what we get. I really don't think mine's gonna do anything. It's more for show, but why not just try it for the sake of the channel, right? For the sake of the channel, let's just give it a shot. And then we will shoot without any suppressor, just the gun the way it came. All right, let me just put some BBs in the mag here. All right, locked and loaded, safety off, cock back, and red dot on. Guys, let's see what we get here. Let's see. Try to move this up a little bit so I'm not hunched over so bad. All right, guys, here we go. Let's see the numbers we get with my makeshift barrel. 374. Oh, I fired too quick. I literally have to wait for this to catch up to me. 361. 355. 348. Guys, the numbers aren't terrible. They're not terrible, the numbers. 349, and I am on a used 12-gram CO2. Yeah, we're on a used 12-gram CO2, and we got one shot left. Oh, nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, she circled all the way around on me, that's why. All right, here we go. That should be in position. No, what the heck? There it went. 314. We wasted a lot of air there, guys. All right. All right, guys, so not terrible numbers. Absolutely not terrible numbers whatsoever on this thing. I cannot complain. Not terrible numbers at all. So I think we got most of our power out of obviously the longest suppressor, but that was a brand new. There's a brand new 12-gram cartridge in there too that we got those numbers off of. So to be honest with you guys, and I will tell you which one I like the most, but I'm just curious for all your opinions, guys. Do you guys like my homemade muzzle suppressor on the SA-10? Do you like this one? We'll call A. So do you guys like A? And guys, please let me know in the comments what you think. We'll call this one A. We're going to call this one B. Do you like the modified big barrel suppressor on this? So this one we'll call B. Do you like this one better? Or do you guys like C? Or do you guys like C? The big barrel suppressor moderator. Let me know what you guys think, bro. I appreciate it. A, B, or C? Or no, I screwed it up. This one is A, this one is B, and the long boy, we'll call the long boy C, the long boy. Tell me which one you guys like, A, B, or C. All right, guys, check out the next video. Peace.